What's going on, everybody? It's Erica again from The In-Between. Welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on any of my future Make Money Online reviews just like this one. If you are watching this video, then you've probably seen or heard about the Forex Complex. It promises free Forex signals, big profits, and a community that's supposedly crushing the markets every single day. But before you go and start chasing screenshots of green trades, I want to break down what's actually inside, how the signals work, what people are saying about it online, and whether or not this is something you can still count on going into 2026, or if you're looking for something that's way more stable, more predictable, and actually builds you a real asset you own online, much like the model I've been personally running for years now that still continues to pay me every single month, then go ahead and click on the link below to check it out. And just a quick disclaimer before we get started, guys, I'm not affiliated with the Forex Complex in any way. This is all just my honest take based on my own research, experience with the Forex platform, and what other real traders are saying about it online. With that being said, let's jump right in. So the Forex Complex is basically a Forex signal service mixed with a trading education hub. They say they've been helping traders since around 2021, and that the whole idea is that they promote daily trade setups that you can copy. That means they tell you when to enter a trade, where to set up your stop loss, and where to take profit. And you basically just follow along. They also claim to offer video training, strategy vaults, and a big online community, and most of the actions happen inside Telegram groups where signals are dropped throughout the day. So instead of learning how to analyze charts from scratch, you're basically kind of skipping the learning curve and leaning on their analysis. When you join the Forex Complex, that means you usually get access to their Telegram channel where they post trade signals. And these signals tell you what pair to trade, like euros to USD, and when to enter. They'll also give you different targets and stop losses, and sometimes even quick explanations. Beyond that, they also promote training videos that are supposed to help you understand basic Forex concepts. So you'll learn things like pips, leverage, lot sizes, and simple chart patterns. Some people say that the beginner content can be easy to follow at first, and that they even made money during their first few days. But here's where it gets tricky. Signals can look amazing when the market is moving in your favor. You might hit 2 or 3 wins in a row, and it starts feeling exciting, fast, and easy. But the market doesn't care about your excitement. That means one bad trade with high leverage can completely wipe out multiple wins. And from what I've seen, guys, there's no verified MyFXBook account, no audited long-term results, and no real proof that these signals work consistently over time. So you're basically just relying on a whole bunch of screenshots and student testimonials. And speaking of which, there are plenty to find on their landing page, as you can see here. And beyond that, on Trustpilot and other review sites, the reviews can be mixed. On Trustpilot itself, it sits at a 4.6 stars, with some people saying that signals helped them make hundreds in a day, and they talk about fast profits and a strong community. But with that said, you've got a ton of 1-star reviews, and those are a lot more detailed. People talk about losing money fast, not being able to get refunds, and being completely ignored when they asked questions. Some users even claim that negative comments got deleted or that success stories felt fake to them. And here's the even bigger red flag. There have been multiple warnings from independent sources that the Forex Complex is not regulated, and that UK's Financial Conduct Authority has reportedly issued warnings connected to them. And if you don't already know, guys, in the Forex world, regulation matters a lot. So if something goes wrong and the company isn't regulated, you don't really have any protection. Now, technically, they market a lot of it as free signals, but let's be real, guys, it's really not free if you're funding a trading account and risking your own money. With that said, the real cost here isn't the membership, it's your investment in capital. That means if you deposit $500 or even $1,000 and you follow their signals with leverage, you can double that fast. But you can also lose it just as fast. And from the reviews I've seen, refunds don't seem easy to come across if you do buy into any of the premium upgrades. Beyond that, when it comes to the trading business model itself, you own absolutely nothing. You don't control the strategy, you don't control the signals, and you don't control the market. You're simply just copying somebody else's trades, hoping that they're right. And beyond that, guys, Forex trading with signals isn't as scalable as you think it is. At the end of the day, it's still trading, which means it's risky, and most beginners lose money, especially when they're using leverage and copying trades they don't fully understand. That's why instead of putting your money into a high-risk trading setup that you simply don't control, I'd much rather build something steady and simple. That's why I will always run the digital leasing model instead. If you guys have been following me for a while, then you'll know I build small websites around local service niches people are already searching for all over the US, things like fencing repair to roofing or even plumbing. I get all of those sites ranked to the very top of Google so that anytime someone in that area needs the help, they find my website first, they call the number listed on the site, and once all of the lead flow starts coming in, that's when I rent that same site to a local business owner who wants more customers. For example, as you can see here, guys, I built this fencing repair site in Colorado Springs a couple years ago, and that same site continues to bring in calls and lead flow to this day. And the same business owner is more than happy to pay me every single month because the leads help his company grow. I'm not guessing, I'm not trading, and I'm definitely not risking leverage. And because you're working in local markets around the US, that means competition is low and the demand for scalability is high. That's why I also have this Stego plaster site that works the same exact way in the same city. It's a different niche, but the same exact process. That means I built it once, I ranked it once, and I rented it out to the same business owner who pays me every single month to this day. And because you own 100% of your digital assets when it comes to digital leasing, if one business owner ever decides to cancel or stop paying you, you still own 100% of your websites. And you simply just find another business owner in the same niche who wants more business. And if you ask me, guys, that's the biggest difference when you're talking about digital leasing compared to trading signals. With signal trading, you're constantly chasing wins, and with digital leasing, you're building something that works 24/7 for you in the background, building its value and earning you money every single month in a steady way that wins long term. All right, guys, that's it for my full review of the Forex Complex. If you found this video helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe down below so you don't miss out on any future reviews like this. And if you want to learn more about the digital leasing model, the same model I use to earn passive income every single month, then go ahead and check out the link in the description below for a free training that covers the whole business model in more detail. As always, thanks for catching up with me, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.